The White House is turning the tables on House Republicans when it comes to spending proposals, with Democrats warning that the new Republican majority could mean cuts to Social Security and Medicare. White House officials are warning that Republicans holding the debt ceiling negotiations hostage in order to make spending cuts is both economically dangerous and could be a political loser for the House GOP. This all builds on a strategy that Democrats deployed during the midterm elections. The White House really pushed out that a Republican majority could mean cuts to social programs like Social Security and Medicare.
You've been paying the Social Security your whole life. You earned it. Now these guys want to take it away. Who in the hell do they think they are? Excuse my language.
Meanwhile, some Republicans push back on that notion, saying that spending just needs to be reined in, but there won't be massive cuts to programs like that. Meanwhile, the White House is really highlighting that Republicans continue to want these entitlement programs to come to an end. White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain recently said that it could not be clearer that Republicans want to see an end to Social Security and Medicare. And then during the speakership battle, some hardline Republicans included in their lists of demands to cap spending. And those demands were part of concessions that now Speaker McCarthy had to make in order to win those Republicans' support. Raising the debt ceiling allows the government to borrow money to pay its obligations. And the federal government is on track to max out its borrowing authority soon. So that will officially start the standoff between Biden and House Republicans over raising the debt limit. Democrats have also suggested that concessions made by McCarthy could mean cuts to defense spending and to the Pentagon, although there appears to be some disagreement among Republicans about if those are in play. All of this is happening while the White House has said that they're trying to juggle working with a Republican-led House in good faith. But the president has demanded a clean vote on raising the debt ceiling and said that he's not willing to negotiate otherwise. This has all stoked fears that Congress is headed for a replay of the 2011 debt limit standoff under President Obama. Obama came close to caving to some Republicans' demands for cuts in 2011 when negotiating with a Republican-controlled House led by then-Speaker John Boehner to prevent a default that summer. Boehner insisted that the debt ceiling hike must be accompanied by spending reductions within the 10-year budget window. Meanwhile, the then Tea Party wing of House Republicans demanded deep spending cuts through programs like Social Security as a precondition for raising the debt ceiling. So Obama ended up proposing a deal that included cuts to Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid, which obviously infuriated his liberal base, in exchange for tax hikes. But that deal ended up falling apart when Boehner's right-wing flank rejected any tax hikes. The resulting deal, the Budget Reduction Act, ended up including a combination of debt ceiling increases to appease Democrats and some automatic spending cuts to get the support of Republicans.